Have you ever wondered why some people struggle their whole life, while others succeed almost effortlessly? The secret is your subconscious mind. It obeys every thought you give it, good or bad. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how this hidden power can shape your success, your health, and even your future. Today, book summary: The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to struggle endlessly in life, while others achieve success so smoothly that it almost looks effortless? The answer lies in how we use one of the greatest gifts we've been given, our subconscious mind. Chapter 1: The Conscious and the Subconscious Mind. Think of your conscious mind as the captain of a ship. It decides the direction, gives the orders, and sets the course. Now imagine the subconscious mind as the engineers below deck. They don't argue, they don't question, they simply carry out the captain's instructions. Your subconscious does not filter or debate whether your thoughts are right or wrong, it just accepts them, and brings them to life. In many ways, it is like fertile soil. Whatever seed you plant, whether it's good or bad, it will grow. Here's a fascinating example. Under hypnosis, if someone is told that a glass of water is filled with pepper, they'll actually start sneezing. If told they're a cat or a dog, they will act like one. Why? Because the subconscious accepts every suggestion as truth. This is why it's so powerful to watch the words we say to ourselves. If you repeatedly say, "I can't afford it," your subconscious accepts that as fact, and your reality begins to reflect lack, even though it was your own thought that planted the seed. Chapter 2: You Have a Right to Be Rich. Many of us grow up believing that wealth is wrong, or that wanting money is selfish. But here's the truth. Just as good circulation means physical health, financial freedom is a sign of economic health. Poverty, on the other hand, is like an illness. There are three main emotions that block people from experiencing abundance: envy, trying too hard, and fear. First reason is envy. When you envy others, you push wealth away from yourself. You cannot attract what you criticize. I used to envy people driving luxury cars, thinking they must have done something illegal. But I learned that by criticizing, I was actually closing the door on my own prosperity. The thoughts you hold about others, don't stay with them. They shape your own experience. Second reason: trying too hard. Many people try to force their subconscious mind with sheer willpower. But the harder you push, the more resistance you create. Picture this. You're walking across a plank on the ground. Simple, right? Now put that same plank between two walls, 50 meters high. Suddenly, fear kicks in. The more you try to force yourself not to fall, the harder it becomes to walk. Or think about an exam. You desperately try to remember an answer, and your mind goes blank. Only when you relax does the answer flow back easily. The secret is relaxation. See your goal as already achieved. Feel the joy of having it. Let your subconscious decide how it will happen. Sometimes the path may surprise you, but it will lead you to exactly where you need to be. And the third reason: fear. Fear is like giving your subconscious conflicting orders. Imagine asking a taxi driver to take you home, but every few minutes, you change the address. The driver gets confused, and you never arrive anywhere. To overcome fear, use imagination. For example, if you fear swimming, sit quietly for a few minutes each day. Close your eyes, and imagine yourself swimming with joy. Feel the cool water, the movement of your arms and legs. Your subconscious accepts that picture, and over time, it becomes your reality. Chapter 3: Visualizing Your Goals. Think about architects. They see a complete building in their mind before the first brick is laid. In the same way, you must see your goals before they exist. The best time to visualize is before falling asleep, or after meditation, when the conscious mind is quiet. Your subconscious never sleeps. It continues to work on what you feed it. Chapter 4: Receiving Guidance. Sometimes, you may be seeking answers or clarity. Here's what to do. Relax your body, quiet your mind, and think about the problem without fear. Then, instead of forcing a solution, imagine how happy you'd feel once the perfect answer is found. Fall asleep in that state. The answer may come as a hunch, an inner voice, or a sudden realization. There's a story about the author losing a ring. After repeating this practice several times, he suddenly felt an urge to ask his young neighbor Robert. At first, it seemed odd. Robert was just a child. But when he asked, Robert said he had indeed found the ring and left it on a table. That's how guidance works, through quiet but clear inner signals. Chapter 5: Forgiveness. Life itself forgives us every day. Wounds heal. Cells are replaced. Tissues are renewed. In fact, Scientists say every single cell in our body is replaced within 11 months. That means the you who made mistakes years ago is literally gone. And yet, many of us still punish ourselves for past actions. Remember this. If you know you wouldn't repeat those mistakes today, then you've already grown. You owe it to yourself to forgive. Chapter 6. Healing with the Subconscious. Your subconscious mind created your body. It knows how to heal, restore, and keep you alive, 24 hours a day. But when you fill your conscious mind with fear, worry, and doubt, you disturb this natural healing power. The key is to relax and let go. Guard your conscious mind. Allow only thoughts of peace, harmony, and health. Feel them deeply, as if they are already true. Because here's the secret. The subconscious accepts what you feel. If you feel health, you attract health. If you feel wealth, you attract wealth. Always imagine the happy ending, and let the thrill of that feeling fill you. Your like and subscription mean the world to us. Most of this channel's earnings will go toward the welfare of pets and animals. So don't forget to subscribe and hit a bell icon.